Conspiracy gang, was poppin'? It's your boy TQ and we back at it with another video, man. And today we have woke TikTok compilation videos, man. As always, man, y'all like, comment, share, subscribe if you are new. And without further ado, I'll right into the video. We don't waste no time with it. Let's get it. Let's go.
So like you've gotten to the point where you just know way too much about way too much. Like ignorance is really bliss. Like sometimes I miss being asleep. Knowing that everything in the world pretty much is working against you. The people that govern you don't give a shit about you. Like I just don't know what to do with that information. But like, yeah, I guess I will just hang out in my house that I bought from the housing market, overpriced. I'll hang out with my domesticated cat and continue eating my grocery store foods that are probably sprayed with a ton of pesticides, even though I go out of my way to avoid that shit. I'm fully immersed in the system, while hating the fucking system, and doing everything that I can to not be in the system.
Yo, I'm dead ass serious, yo. I literally do not hear nobody saying it no more. Oh, crazy, oh, conspiracy theorists are crazy, and this ain't happening, that ain't happening. Nah, yo. Now y'all believe niggas. They shot damn near 7 objects out of the sky, and look what we got now. A new derailment. Every train that went off these railroad tracks for these past few months have had chemicals on it that can kill people. You mean to tell me it's multiple train derailments and it's normal? Y'all know fucking well it's not normal. Stop playing.
In my lifetime, I can think of maybe 3. So for this, in the past 2 months, I know of 5. Okay, and nobody's talking about
this. And the newest one is.
I've only heard of 2 derailments.
Nigga, these just happened in the last 6 weeks.
I'm not talking about derailments.
Derailments, y'all. Is it a game now?
We're not talking about orange juice. We're talking about life-threatening chemicals, okay? Shit that's fucking radioactive and shit like that. Into motherfuckers' water supply.
It's in the water now. It's in the fucking sky.
And you like the fuck?
It's in the.
They found another damn world just outside of Antarctica. They don't want us going there. Once you understand, there's more land beyond Antarctica.
Now, this might just all be a conspiracy, but what if the Earth had more than just 7 continents? And Antarctica was just a giant ice wall that kept us from seeing the rest of the continents. And what if there was a map that showed this? There are theories that these continents contain prehistoric animals, aliens, and advanced civilizations, and that the 7 continents that we are living in is actually a giant farm or business owned by a small handful of families that make up the filthy rich in the real world, or in the other continents that we don't know about.
You can't go there. You can't explore any of it.
That treaty was in effect from 1959. It can't even be questioned until the year 2041. The longest lasting treaty that all of the world signed on to at the same time and is still in place. Antarctica is the container of our world oceans. What is beyond Antarctica? Why is the government hiding Antarctica from us? Why is Antarctica completely off limits except for taking a tour of a little peninsula off of South America, which is nothing? There's about 100 different companies that you can spend a lot of money to go on a little guided tour of just that peninsula, but all of those companies are owned under one umbrella. They don't let anybody explore Antarctica.
The whole reason for this is because of more land.
I want y'all to know how this Earth used to be and how it's going to be pretty soon. Yeah, we doing it, exposing Avatar. Because it definitely was a documentary on how this planet actually used to be and the people. In this land, they found so many new organisms, beings, trees, all types of advanced psychological things happening on this planet. Mainly because they wanted to colonize and obtain resources that would make them rich. Sound familiar? In the movie, there were these beings called the Navi people. Their bodies were so advanced and connected to the earth. And they seemed to have dressed to African clothing. Now, the Navi people were very, very tall. And so was nature. All the trees, everything was literally lit. There's the same thing about giants on Earth. 8 to 10 feet people living and walking around in the past. taller than the regular humans. Because who was these steps for? I'm not just making this up. Also in the movie, there were big, tall, giant trees. You know, on Earth, the mountains that look like they cut off trees. Now, in this movie, they was willing to do whatever, knocking down sacred trees, doing all types of things that hurt the planet and the Earth and everything that was connected to it. Sound familiar? Now, all around the planet, there are these tall people on the walls, and they call them gods and giants and all types of things. What if all of these advanced beings who are called gods in different religions were just highly advanced beings in the past? And in the past, these people who are seeing them call them gods. I mean, who knows what our DNA is capable of? So these humans want what these highly intelligent beings have. So they invaded and took advantage of the peace that we had. AKA Native Americans, Africans, Egyptians, all that. Same thing that they did to the Navi people in the movie. So much bad, sad, negative things happening on this planet to where it can't even be its full potential because it's trying to clean itself up. Prime example, while we're alive, we take so much resources from the earth. And then when we die, we put ourselves in coffins, unaccess to the earth or the soil. In the movie...
Honestly, guys, I don't agree with putting your loved ones in coffins, man. I feel like you should go the cremation route. Myself, I would like to be cremated. I just don't want to. I don't know. I feel like it'll be better spiritually. I don't know.
The Avatar, they literally bury their bodies to give back to the earth, but we don't even do that. Let's really try to understand what this movie meant and what we're capable of. Always stay dangerous.
We are in the age of Aquarius. This means Earth is really about to destroy the Matrix and flush out everyone that don't belong here. Water is one of the highest frequencies on this planet, and demons and devils cannot live where there is water. This is why the jinn is always located in the deserts. While the earth is detoxing and flushing out all these parasites, here are a few movies you can check out. If you want to know about reincarnation and how they steal your soul, watch the movie Soul. If you want to know about aliens, watch the movie Jupiter Ascending. If you want to know about different timelines and how every choice you make in this life is going to actually dictate your next life, then watch Cloud Atlas. The 13th Floor, it tells you about how the whole universe is just a hologram. Nothing is real. Check out this movie. If you have any star seeds that want to know about spirituality, then they should watch Avatar Airbender. They have to watch Aang and Korra. Every woke person should watch Dark City. If you want to know the battle you are facing when you're trying to help someone wake up, watch Dark City. It tells you why certain people can't wake up. We are in spiritual revelations right now. So everything that was hidden from us, all the lies, all the land, everything they stole from us and took from us is really about to be pushed to the surface. Earth is really about to fight back. Remember the movie Avatar when all the animals start fighting with the righteous people? It wasn't just a movie. They got it from somewhere. Everything is being pushed to the surface because we are at the end of the Matrix. The Matrix always have to end. Why? Because we are not meant to be slaves. This is who we truly are, and we're going to get our memories back.
There's 3 powers that you have to develop in order to see with your spiritual eyes. That would be the power of meditation, the power of imagination, and the power of intuition. And once you develop those powers, your spiritual mind opens and you start to understand and see what was hidden by the ego mind and understand that there's more to life, more to existence than the physical realm.
Being an awakened person on this earth is like, it's so hard. It's so hard sometimes. It's almost like every single person that you encounter on a daily basis, your vibration is higher than theirs. You know? And not to say like, oh, I'm better than anybody. No, of course not. I just see things so differently. I think so differently. I see things so differently. I care about different things than everybody that I'm surrounded by. It's almost, I feel so like out of place all the time, you know? I feel like I don't even belong on this earth. Like I'm not from here, bro. Like somewhere out there, there's some planet where everyone is like me, you know? I don't know, that's just what I feel like sometimes. And it's rough too because it's like you can't go back. You can't go back. Once you've awakened, it's like you can't go back to what you used to be. Because once you've gotten a taste of like what real peace and like just peace, bro, like true peace, once you really feel that and you even get the smallest taste, if you even dive back a little bit into your old patterns and old habits, bro, like it feels, the effects are so much stronger because you're so used to this peace and this high vibration now. That low vibration that you were so used to, that you used to live in so consistently for so long, it's like it feels so disgusting and so foreign now because you're used to this peace and this high vibration. So you can't go back, of course not, you can't go back. And you can't stay stuck where you are because then, you know, you've made so much growth and so much evolution, you can't stay stuck where you are, you just have to keep going. There's no other choice but to keep going. And it's like the further you go, at least the point I'm at right now, I know there's so much more to go, but it's like the further you go, it's almost like the lonelier you get, the more you realize that you do not belong in this society. I really don't belong here in this society, on this planet, but at the same time I am here. I am a part of this society. It's like I really don't have any other option but to keep going forward and to just hope that, you know, I can help as many people as possible before I perish and go back to wherever the fuck I came from.
I'm not going to get too deep into quantum physics right now, but if you do everything for your future self, the future always and absolutely dictates the past and the present. Truly, the only thing that is real is now, the present, but everything you did in your past led you to right now. The present, which was the future when you were in the past. The present moment will always have the alchemy and the newness of the future. So remember, always stay present in order to enjoy the glimpses of the future that are always present.
Alright y'all, that's it for the video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you are new. I appreciate all the love you guys give me on a day-to-day basis. Without further ado, Conspiracy Pod Gang, we are out.